The Truth About Honesty, a digital project and writing workshop created by Kate Liston-Mills, 2016. The focusing story is Secrets of the Skin. My friend Ron used to take me up the chook shed to collect eggs every time Mum and I called with the Meals on Wheels. On Tuesdays, we delivered the foil-wrapped meals to the old people, but Ron was my favourite. Ron lived with his sister Joyce, a cranky lady who always smelt of toilets and porridge. I hated porridge. Sometimes Ron's legs were extra arthritic, and he struggled getting up to the chook shed door. My legs would automatically feel sore too, and together we would help each other up the hill. On his really sick days, Joyce would make me sit outside on the pavement and wait with the bull ants biting me and the stray bits of grass making my eczema flare up. She told me I couldn't move, and I never dared. The last time I walked up to the chook shed with Ron, it was between Agro's Cartoon Connection and Super Ted. I remember the banana passion fruit vine was more alive than the chooks. It wound and wound around every octagonal chicken-wired window in the shed. Its yellow bulbous fruits were spinning like tops from the roof, and Ron told me to pinch some but not to let Joyce see. Sun streamed in between the curly tendrils and warmed my body like soup. With his walking stick, Ron reached up and pulled down one arm of the vine for me to pick a yellow fruit. As one of them tumbled into my hand, I quickly shoved it in my pocket. I don't know what happened, but one of Ron's legs must have given way. He fell like a brick into the dirt. Chooks went everywhere in a flurry of feathers, and dust rose around his old body. He just lay there. My shaking hands fumbled with the gate latch, and I ran out and down to the house. Mum must have heard my scream because she was already running up the pavement with the phone. She and Joyce left with the loud sirens. I sat on the pavement until they got back. I wasn't sure whether to eat my passion fruit or not, especially when my best friend Ron was injured. After thinking about it for a while, I decided to tear it open and suck it out before they returned. Then, there on the pavement, amongst the raging bull ants, sat the yellow skin of the banana passion fruit. I looked at it and I was terrified. A wet gun after a murder. What was I going to do with it? I couldn't move from the pavement because I'd done enough things wrong. So I ate it. I ate the whole skin. It was tough and bitter and really furry. I could even taste the dust. Mum arrived ages later without Joyce. She looked old. She said Ron was fine, so I assumed he was still sick. By then, my eczema had painted me a deep scarlet, and I was glad to be able to move again. Joyce didn't need Meals on Wheels again. She must have got better. The next summer, I built my own chook shed like Ron's. It had to be exactly the same, with the octagonal chicken wire and barrels of hay. Mum helped cut the wire and nail it to the wood, but there was to be no banana passion fruit anywhere near the pen. I can feel the skin inside me like a bullet, and the sour taste still lingers. I know Ron died that day of the fall. He had a brain hemorrhage. And now I'm left wondering just how many white lies it takes to build a childhood. Do, 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 do.